Hello universe, DyspraxicLemon here, back from Spain, nice and safe, and now sat on a broken office chair due to the fact mine decided to break when I sat down on it a minute ago. I expect the fact jokes are about to come rolling in, but believe me, I'm not. Well, actually I am, but not excessively. This is my party currently. I've got my Charmeleon, Pidgey and Pikachu are the ones I'm trying to train up right now. But yeah, back from Spain, great time. Excluding a ridiculous journey that took ages because of a broken down bus and alcohol that was weaker than a nun's piss. Just stocking up on some basic supplies here, mainly because, well, I was just I've been playing this a lot over the holiday. I mean, 2-hour flights, 2-hour transfers, either way that's 8 hours worth of Pokemon. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to get preemptive on what I know is coming right now. What I know here is we are in Cerulean City. It is a water gym. And there is also a battle that you're about to see that is hugely important. Not that huge anyway. But it's important under the idea that I forgot to use the running shoes. Under the idea, well, he is your nemesis. He is annoying and he's back. It's Gary the... Actually, I'm not going to finish that one because it might get me banned from YouTube. But either way, I'm just going to double speed through this because obviously battles can be long and boring, especially with 4 characters. And I just saw a bat go past my window. Welcome to the country. Whilst in Spain, I did go and see one thing you have to see, and that is La Sagrada Familia in Barcelona. For those of you who don't know, big, huge, awesome church that is insane. You have to go and see it if you can. I recommend that you do. It's well worth it. I mean, usually when I walk into churches I burn, but that's just me. It is well worth going and seeing. It is well worth paying the money to go up in the lift as well. There is a place, or there's vending machines around there to get water, but other than that, try to take your own food and sit out in the garden bit or something. Because we went up in the lift, not realising you weren't allowed to leave and then come back for the lift, and we were in there till 2 o'clock with nothing to eat and only bottles of water to drink. This was me just trying to get a bit clever here, and it worked but sort of didn't work. It paralysed Squirtle but in knocking out my Pikachu at the same time. So let's just get on with this. Take down his starter Pokemon, which hasn't evolved yet. Hopefully Pidgey's going to evolve sometime soon. Probably in a battle with the gym leader later on. It's coming up to the end of my Pokemon and the winner t-shirt competition on one of my earlier videos. Link to that is coming up as an annotation now. Yeah, I recommend you go and have a look at that because I've only got 1 or 2 entrants so far, and I really think you should go and have a look at winning some of the shirts. If you can as well, actually go and get the shirts. Make the shirts if you've got decent software to do it, because you can be really quite creative, and it's made me about 30 quid now, and that's all come into my bank account recently, so I'm quite happy. What else do you really... I've got a couple of things going out, one of which is question of the day, and that is, if you could go on holiday to one place, where would it be? So yeah, if you go on holiday to one place, where would it be? Personally, I'd have to say New York. It just seems glitz and glamour. It seems quite interesting. Plus, there's lots of really, really, really nice buildings there. If you couldn't tell yet, I really quite like some buildings, and I just beat him. I didn't want to have to use my Charmeleon because he's already over-leveled enough, and I don't need him to be even more over-leveled, to be honest. But, yeah. Just playing through this a little, I found something called, I think it's Nuzlocke or Nuzlocke rules over the week. And that's it's like a different way of playing Pokemon, that basically if you have a Pokemon that faints, it's considered dead, no longer allowed to play. And there, yeah, that's about it. You're not allowed to use the HMs of it once it's dead. I can't remember the actual rules, but I'll find it and I'll put a link to it somewhere, probably on the description down below. Yeah. Also, favourite YouTubers. I think I brought that one up last time. Philip DeFranco and SourceFed, and just the whole DeFranco Inc. It's just brilliant. But do be careful, because I watched their story on new species of spider earlier on SourceFed. Thanks, Joe. Not like I needed to sleep tonight. Helpful people. Thank you for waiting for your Pokemon to get fully restored. Well, I was not going to leave them with you, was I? Ah, help menu! I do not like that. I'll see if there's a way of turning it off. Right. Now I'm going to go and make my way through the gym. Unfortunately, it is only a short video today. I haven't really got the time or the energy or the... Well, after 2 exams, can you really blame me? For your benefit only, I do tend to go through and battle the trainers on the way to the gym leader. So yeah, hope you guys appreciate this. Doing this for you, you know. I've had very few views on my Zelda Minish Cap videos. And that was one of the sort of biggest games for Game Boy Advance. It was rated number 20 by IGN, even higher by some people. I really recommend you watch it. It's sort of quite a clever game. It's really quite fun. Oh, and those of you interested, I did jailbreak my iPhone for over the holiday, so I could play things like this Pokemon. And yeah, today Apple announced iOS 6 will be coming out in the autumn or fall, as it is in America. I suppose that's because it leaves fall. I don't actually know the meaning behind it. And that is a really inappropriate looking Pokemon, so you know. But no. Yeah, Apple announced a iOS 6, updates to Siri, and a new MacBook Pro. If you really aren't into that computer stuff, you might want to mute me about now, because I'm about to get seriously geeky. Under the fact that I don't like Macs. Well, actually that's not true. They're designed well, and their internal systems are spectacular. Always are, always have been. But shall I tell you what's stupid about them? The operating system looks like it was designed for a 5-year-old. People sitting there saying Macs are going to take over, but that's because they're different. People seek out trying things that are different. When they take over, and Windows is the less used thing, and then Windows come back with something vaguely decent, people are going to think, oh, I'm going to try this when I buy my next computer. That's what I'm going to have. Or Ubuntu might come in. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough. No announcement of an iPhone 5, despite a little bit of anticipation, though a lot of people sort of figured that it wouldn't. But yeah, no iPhone 5. That's probably going to be coming out in the autumn as well. That'll coincide with the launch of iOS 6. Are you looking forward to it? What phone? I mean, do you own an iPhone? I do, obviously, because I jailbroke it. But you know what I'm like. I'm always testing out different bits of tech as well. And yeah, what is one piece of tech you'd recommend? See, I leave a lot of questions here. I can't even remember what the question of the day... Oh yeah, no. Where would you go on holiday? Anywhere if you could. Any all-inclusive place. Where would you go? We're coming up to the end of the video now. We've got one more battle we're going to do. We're going to leave the gym leader till next time. So for now, we're just going to run through to the Pokemon Center. I said about my Zelda videos, I'll have a new one of those out tomorrow. I've got it pre-recorded, I've just got to do the voiceovering on it. I might also do a Minecraft one tomorrow, because I've got some free time. And then on Wednesday is my last exam ever as a GCSE student. Hopefully, providing I've passed these ones. I was slightly concerned today in that the maths one was so bloomin' easy. We'd been told it was going to be hell, we were expecting the death of all things. And yet, surprisingly, it was really rather... I mean, I expect I made a few rookie mistakes, but... Everyone always will. You always make 1 or 2 silly mistakes, no matter how many times you read through it. But yeah, here we go. We're going to do our last battle of the day now against a trainer who's only got 1 Pokemon. And I'm going to curse and scream at them because of what they're going to do in a minute. But yeah, I'm going to start doing question days with every video. Or question the video. But yeah, please, 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 please keep watching. I'm going to make Pokemon Monday a frequent thing. That's this right now. You're watching Pokemon. It's uploaded on a Monday. Albeit Monday night at about 10 o'clock. But yeah, Pokemon Monday is going to become a thing. I might also make Zelda... Thursday. Zelda Tuesday. And then Minecraft Sunday. But that's all sort of different things. I've got a couple of games lined up for after this. But having 3 video series on the go at once is a lot of work. If you're looking to get into YouTube, do it, but make sure there's something sort of unique about you. I know there's very little unique about me at the moment, but I'm hoping to develop that. That's why I did it. I wanted to sort of develop my YouTubing skills. Maybe talk a bit about current events, maybe bring a couple of other things in. Now, sadly, it is the end of the video now. We are coming to the end. This will be my first ever proper Pokemon Monday. I might do some others during the week, but Pokemon Monday is a set thing unless otherwise told. So thanks for watching. It would really help me out a lot if you would press the like button or the subscribe button. Thank you for coming and visiting the Lemon Universe. Don't forget to check out my page. I've got a lovely new background on it at the moment. And thank you all. Love you all. And I shall see you or speak to you some other time. I have been DyspraxicLemon. Goodbye, Universe. That's a lot of work.